Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
It's the Tampa Bay Rays squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And towing the slab here, it's Sonny Gray. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit. And we're underway from Fenway. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside. Ripped to right. O'Brien takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs.
Hey.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Just missed.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Just underway here at Fenway. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Ball.
Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and there's 2 down.
Batting third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Two down, base is empty. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-0. Challenge from behind the dish here. It just shaved the zone. So they still got both their challenges.
Ball.
Line to right center field. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a foul ball. Right side, hard hit. And that is that. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Boston. And on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Shane McClanahan. What do you look for here? Here's Jahmai Jones.
Designated hitter, number 18, Jahmai Jones.
On the ground, Palacios. Over to first.
Yes, you're out.
One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. And Sonny against the southpaw on the mound. The Skippers loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Cedar Rafaela at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Wilyer Abreu. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Pretty impressive from the three-hole hitter. Picks up the single, then swipes second to get into scoring position. Now, that's not going to show up on the slugging percentage very much, but it works the same way for the team. Let's see if they can drive him in now.
Rafaela leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Ball.
High fly ball out into left center field. Walls gets under it. And there's two away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Finds its way through, base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. And he'll make it to second base with two gone.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Caleb Durbin digs in now. Started after it, appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it.
No, the hell I didn't. Come on, Blue. Dang.
Ground ball up the middle. Walls. And that is that.
Bro, come on, Blue. No, I didn't swing at that bull.
Red Sox with an RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson. Base hit center field. And the tying run is on base. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Victor Mesa Jr.
No, too low.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a pop-up. Monasterio should have this one. Brings it in. One down. One out man at first. Here's the second baseman, Richie Palacio. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at second.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's 2 away.
Batting 8th, shortstop Taylor Walls.
Now it's the shortstop, Taylor Walls. Out towards right center field. Rafaela moving under this one. And that'll do it. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Red Sox 1, the Rays nothing. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez.
Second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Foul ball there.
That's a ball.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Now that's smacked to right center. This looks like extra bases. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Andrew Monasterio up next for the Red Sox. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Gonzalez around third. In comes the run from second, and he's there with a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Outside, and that's ball one. One on, nobody out, a run in, bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that high fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Caminero takes it in for the out. One away. So now with one away and a man at second. And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong.
Ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That misses the zone. 2-2. High fly ball out to center field. Mullins on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So stepping in for Boston, Jahmai Jones. He's 0 for 1.
Jahmai Jones.
No, that's outside.
And a foul ball. One now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Good hit, baby. Let's go.
In to score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. That one the other way. That's his second hit of the day. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Well done, drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So runner at second, 2 down. Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. And it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The next offering misses. Full count now. Wilson Contreras up next. On a line, should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 5-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Shane McClanahan gives way, and this is one he'd like to forget. New pitcher on now, Cam Boozer. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. In the air out towards right center. Mullins on the move to the gap. And that's the inning. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Red Sox 5, the Rays nothing. Hunter Fiducia getting ready to hit.
Catcher Hunter Fiducia.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1. Ball.
Out towards right center field. Rafaela takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Yandy Diaz now. This is smacked left field line. 2 down. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Jonathan Aranda now at the plate. On the outside corner, that's strike 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Rafaela on the move. And that is that. Down in order go the Rays. It's 5-0. As we go to the last of the third. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. That one fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Gonzalez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
2 away. And now the shortstop, Andrew Monasterio, singled and drove in a run his first time through. Hard hit to third. Whips it across. Red Sox go 1-2-3. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some time.
Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe. And the misplay costs him.
This game goes BSing me.
No problem beating out the infield
BSing
right
me.
there.
Come
Good
on,
hustle
man. That's a
getting down the
freaking
line.
routine play,
And
man.
at first, Cedric Mullins.
Come on,
next
dog.
to hit for the Rays.
Here we go with this trash. Come on, man. Give me some crap.
The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Caminero aboard here at first with nobody out.
No, that's in.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's a ball.
That's
Went
a ball.
with the sweeper. And he grounds one to the right side. Contreras over to second, to first. Double play. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Base is empty after the double play. Chandler Simpson will hit next. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Fastball for a strike. And that's downstairs. And the count is 2-2. Sit down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Nothing doing for Tampa. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Bottom of the 4th, still stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
Left fielder, Jarren Duran.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Fly to center his first time. Not even close there. Ball one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Ball two.
That one just missing inside. And the count's full.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now it's the DH, Jahmai Jones.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Bullpen movement for the Rays. Casey Legumina, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening.
Ball two.
Man at first, one away. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. That one misses. Ball three. Runner on the go. Popped up. Palacios settles under this one. And there are two down. Now at the plate, Ceddanne Rafaela. That one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Now a chance for Wilyer Abreu. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two outs, two in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
No, that's the ball.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball two. That's a little bit low. Wilson Contreras on deck for Boston. Two outs, two in scoring position. Full count pitch, he'll have to wait. Time called to the plate. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Ah, yeah.
Score. It's a two-run single. It's 7-0.
Those plays are challenging for outfielders because of the chase to the ball. You know you have to do everything perfect just to track it down. Sometimes even that's not enough to make the catch.
Two outs, runner at first. Wilson Contreras up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the green monster. Headed for the plate. He will score. It's 8-0.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So two down, and stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. Hit hard on the ground is short. Walls throws to first. That is the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're headed to the 5th. Red Sox 8, the Rays nothing. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next,
Taylor Walls digs in now. Fly to center his first time. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-1 now. In the air, left field. And that'll get off into the seats. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Hunter Fiducia. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
High.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 8-1.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
In the air, right field, and that's the third out. They get a run. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Casey Legumina.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him. You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Makes the grab on the run. One up, one down. Andrew Monasterio up next for the Red Sox. Ripped on a line to center. Mullins takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Ball.
To the right side. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far. Jonathan Aranda, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Junior Caminero.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Into center. And it drops in. And that's a 1-out single.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A two-run shot, and they cut into the deficit. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
At the plate, Chandler Simpson.
Hee-haw!
On the ground right side.
Foul.
And that's just foul. The 0-2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires in time. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Victor Mesa Jr.
Ha!
Late that time, and it's strike two. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Chop to the right side. Contreras gets it to first. 3rd out. The Rays with a 2-run homer. It's now 8-3. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. And we're back here at Fenway Park. They put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
Walls throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So back to the top of the order. Jahmai Jones up next for the Red Sox. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1. Jones in his 2nd season, 28 years old. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Walls whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back here at Fenway, and stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. Out to center. Rafaela takes it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Now here is Taylor Walls. And first offering is fouled off. The Red Sox leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Out number 2. Hunter Fiducia next to hit for the Rays. In there for strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, and there's a hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Sonny Gray with the strikeout. The Rays strand just the 1. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. back and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Kevin Kelly.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Going.
Let's go.
He flexes his power with that swing.
Let's go,
And they tack
baby.
one on the board. It's
like.
9-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here comes Wilson Contreras.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That one ripped, but foul. Contreras checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom of the 7th. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. The 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And next for the Red Sox, Caleb Durbin. 0 for 3 in this one. Durbin wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Durbin, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he hits a ground ball right side to second. There's one. Double play.
You're out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Boston with another on the solo blast. It's now a 9-3 ball game. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Red
back,
Sox,
and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Greg Weisser.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Ball 1.
Here's a high chopper, and that chance handled. Fires to first.
That's an out.
First out in the top of the
Up
8th.
next for Tampa Bay, third baseman.
Here's the
Junior
third baseman,
Caminero.
Junior Caminero. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And first offering is fouled off. That clips a corner, and he'll challenge that called strike. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Damn, I
Himself
still
a really
get
nice game
behind
on the
me,
plate.
man. What
Loud
the
contact
hell?
leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped
Man.
off of his stick.
Digging in, Cedric Mullins. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Now up for Tampa Bay, Chandler Simpson.
No.
Liner snagged at first. 1 left for Tampa. Still way back. It's 9-3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andrew Monasterio. Swings through that one.
Ball. Ball.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Yep.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher.
And now it's the
Connor
catcher for the Red
Wong.
Sox, Connor Wong. Swings through the sweeper.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next
Ball
one
2.
is off the play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to short, Walls. Good feed. That's
He's out of
one.
there.
Over to first, safe.
He's in there.
Here comes the manager out of the.
For Tampa
Now
Bay,
on the mound for the
number
Rays,
60,
Garrett Clevenger.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Jones in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One left.
Now pitching for the Red
We're
Sox.
back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Giovanni Moran. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 0-2 knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Richie Palacios. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Moran goes 6'1". He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swings through it for the K. Down to the last out for the Rays.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Walls in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for us.
This one in the air, center field. And he'll put it away.
14 in a row.
And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.